solid with knowing what the Creator is within you, being love unconditionally, a feeling within you that you can't control, but you know it's in you if you don't have a cold-blooded heart. I'm just saying, the truth is the truth. It's time to be and live smart, not from our asshole. So, it's reach.
Music that is all beats, strong weed, and talk. It's rap music. Music that is all beats, strong weed, and talk. It's rap music. It sounds like this. The audience for rap music is really growing.
You heard, huh? The audience of rap is really growing. So if it's really growing, it gotta be sounding good then. Let's go with it.
Preparing digital transmission. Initiate startup process.
Ladies and gentlemen, here to lay down some old, incredibly old school beats.
Stop it right there to say this, because I say this here all the time when I come on my show. The truth is the truth, period. Fuck all the bullshit. And it's bullshit when you look at how YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and all these different outlets is stopping the love, the compassion, the empathy, the reciprocity, whatever you can put towards our people over this media that's positive. YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter don't want positive. They want basically all negative when it comes down to what they let come across, mostly being bullshit. I'm not bullshit. So I'm not going to be a part of you being bullshit when I know who and what the Creator is in each and every one of us at the exact same time, that gives us life, gives us free will, gives us the choices to choose to love or hate. Because when you look at anything that's gonna hurt, that's in the realm of hate. I'm just trying to let you know what the truth is within each and every one of us, being you, being me, I being you. It's just one divine Creator of all that has been created and will be created after we destroy this planet, just as we destroy all the rest of the planets that's dead. How do you think that the rest of the planets that don't have life on them became dead planets? The Creator created this planet for us to live on, just as well as the Creator created other creations on the other planets to live on that did the same shit that we're gonna do to this planet. Destroy it. All because man got wise again, just as well as he got before, and realized what he was created for, and it pissed him off to the point where he wanted to know how everything began and why did it begin with the woman and not the man. This is some bullshit, people. But I say this here to Star Diamond 88. Star Diamond 88, do you know that that's 4 circles? In that 88 being infinity, 2 people seeing out of 2 eyes, all divine as one. That's what your 88 for you, Star Diamond. You are that point that I'm always coming to be able to tell you for periods of your life to make a point. To make a point to where all of us conscious thinking people come from. So like I said again, the truth is the truth, period. Fuck all the bullshit. And we was taught to be bullshit. And how I say we was taught to be bullshit, if you are taught some bullshit, and once you find out that it is bullshit, and if you continue to go along with the bullshit, that makes you bullshit too. I'm just saying, you was taught just as well as I was taught that it's our birthday when we was just born. You was taught just as well as I was taught about Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy. You was taught as well as I was taught to get on your knees and pray to a God, being a man in heaven, being a white man, before you change it to any color God that y'all wanted. But the creator love unconditionally, the feeling stands alone, second to no other creator like God and all the different gods that the creation created for you to fear in and believe instead of never knowing the truth. And the truth is just this, because the truth is in you, and it's in you to come out of you with no bullshit from you, because you should know how you feel when it comes down to the truth. I'm just saying, I love you more than you love you. Why? Because I know the truth to what the why is, and why is why shaped like that, and why is why spelled with 3 letters instead of just one Y. Yes, I do. And it is what it is when it's the truth is just that, coming from the divine creator of what has been created and will be created after we destroy what we created for us to enjoy. I'm just saying, people, it's time to wake up and smell the roses before they become plastic. 9 times out of 10, y'all won't get to hear this on YouTube because they're going to filter it, or they're going to mute it, or they just not going to let it go through. But me, this is all day, every day. This is how I feel about you, my people. And I ain't saying my brown people, just my brown people. I'm talking to all my people, even those that decide to not go the original creator that loves you unconditionally, one and only way, that's straight, with no material motive but to create, to last forever. That's infinity, y'all. You choose to not go towards the straight creator's way, which is love, never hate. I'm just telling y'all, it's time to wake up and stop being sheeple and start being the creator's greatest creation to be in. Do y'all understand or understand what I'm saying to y'all? We don't work by no remote control. We all work by the power of understanding to overstanding to understanding what love really is in our hearts, body, mind, and soul. Y'all don't know, I would die for y'all if me dying would make this world go straight. Easily, wouldn't even hesitate. Give up the life willingly. All because I know what the truth is within me and you. For me to know that you are me. To know that the ME is upside down, just the way that this world has been twisted to be. WE is the way it's supposed to be, because it's about the we. We all as one conscious thinking people living here all together, consciously thinking, knowing that there's no problem that we couldn't solve when we come together, because 2 is always gonna be better than 1. So why are we competing against each other to be number 1 when 1 is a lonely place to be if you don't know who the divine owner only one is for us not to be running no type of race to be trying to win anything, because when you look at racing, you're running fast, so you're missing a lot of things. So after the race is over, what do you really win when you done ran past everything, when you're supposed to take your time and just smell the roses, feel nature, be in nature? You part of nature. We all are part of one divine creator of us, and all that is here as the creator's will be done. The creator will create elsewhere after we fuck all this up. It is what it is. I died 4 times to know. It never failed. Whenever I want to come on this game and be by myself, all I gotta do is come on here and talk about the truth. And the truth make people do what they do. They leave. But I'm like, yeah, people, I'm here. I'm here for my people. I'm here to just let you know what the truth is. It's on you to believe what you want to believe, because you're going to believe whatever you want to believe anyway. But let me tell you what the Creator is telling me to you. Just thinking of how much the woman has been erased basically from her place of being first. She shouldn't have to run a race. She get first because of the work that she put in here on earth. The woman is the only conscious thinking human being here that separates from the animals that creates life. Man is nothing but a donator to that creator. But when a man realized that he wasn't nothing but a dick, he hated it. So he got a think tank full of a whole bunch of men and came up with this bullshit. Came up with the God, the Jesus, and all the different bullshit ways of twisting you up in some real shit. You have life. You have free will. You have the choices given to you by the divine creator love unconditionally. It's the feeling. Because you couldn't do nothing unless you are fully awakened and functioning to do. I'm just saying, for you and other people around you. Because that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to help out each other like we know each other. Because we come from one divine creator. I'm not preaching to you. I'm just giving you the truth. For you to know so you can be empowered by it. And I do it on the worst game that there is besides Call of Duty and the rest of the games that make you want to be a soldier. Because I say to you, why? Why do you want to be a soldier? What would be the motivation for you to go and kill other people like you? For somebody else's propaganda, not for somebody being oppressed, somebody being killed, slaughtered, not getting no food because somebody stopping them from getting food and water. We are not going to no country for that. We're going for the propaganda, the shit that they want. And lives are being killed, murdered, not lost. When you go somewhere and do something on purpose, you don't look at killing these people and saying, oh, when you killed them, they was lost. No, those lives was stolen and murdered. Those people was killed by other people like themselves. 9 times out of 10, this is the fucked up part. The same persons that's killing them are the same nationality that they are, because they have the same nationality in the Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marines of each and every nationality that we've ever enslaved, dealing with our army and murdered. Dealing with our army has killed every different nationality that there is on this planet. Oh, man. All I can do is give you the truth. For you to filter it through your heart to know that I'm telling you the truth. 'Cause that's all you got is your word to stand on if you can stand. I just have my word to roll on because I roll. I don't walk because of a car accident I had in 98. Isn't that ironic? I had a car accident in 98 to really start on a journey to getting straight, to being straight as an arrow shot at a target knowing it's going to hit in the middle, to be as sharp as a razor that can cut a hair particle down the middle, to know that the truth is the truth slippery so lies can't hold on. Lies are supposed to slide off and the truth is supposed to carry on. But not here in Babylon, as you can call it. You can call this Babylon. If there was a place, this would be a replica of that place. Because here in Babylon, the truth is as twisted as a pretzel stick and twice as salty. When you can go to jail for just telling the truth about this regular ass government. So like I said again, the truth is the truth, period. Fuck all the bullshit. We've been bullshitting to for too fucking long as the people who make this world go the fuck round. How are we allowing a certain amount of people and corporations do this bullshit? I die for y'all willingly, people, but I never give my life up again suffering behind some bullshit, dealing with medication, mentally fucking me up to feel and want to be dead. I say it again. I never take they funky ass, fucked up ass medication with those lying ass, dirty ass doctors and they lying bullshit. I never take their medication again because that was what made me want to be dead. The fucked up medication. So I say to anybody out there that's on medication, understand, to overstand, to understand exactly what I'm saying to you. The divine creator that loves you unconditionally is inside of you. All you have to do is tap into the love creator's power. Once you start to loving you more, to care more for people you don't know and your body, once you break the habit of the drugs that the pharmaceutical company is giving you, your body will heal itself once you start putting what's good in your body for your body to heal you, because everything is about the divine being inside of you and not outside of you in some heaven being in the sky. That's the bullshit bald faced lie that was told to each and every one of us when we was at the most vulnerable, and that's as a child. But I'll say some things in that Bible is true, and it makes some sense too. When it says as a child, you think as a child. I'll say it again. The Bible says some things that make some truth. It says as a child, you think as a child. So like I said again, the truth is the truth. Period. Fuck all the bullshit. Once you reach a certain age, it's time to start asking yourself. You go to school, you reach certain levels in school. From each grade, you're supposed to graduate. Once you become an adult, you're supposed to graduate from being a fucking kid. So when you become an adult, It's time to do exactly what the Creator did for me. It's time to reboot the original computer, which is your brain, and start the processing basically everything that you was taught as a child, because it was all lied to from day one. Because I feel for my mama. I do. After all that my mom went through to bring me into this world. For her to have to give me her birthday. After all that she went through for me to have a day. And then I get her birthday like I did something. I ain't do nothing but cause her pain before I was her pleasure. To end up having to deal with me every day feeding me. Come on now. The truth is the truth. You was a mess coming here. She had to take care of you from day one. So you tell me, what did you do to deserve a day? Yes, you was a gift to your mama, but your mama was a gift to you. So you supposed to be saying happy birthday to your mama, and she supposed to be saying happy born day to you, because she was ripped out of two things happened on that day. She birthed you to be born because your biblical cord had to be cut for you to breathe, not on your own, but with the divine's love, unconditional, until you could understand, understand where you come from, to know that what's in you is love, baby. Because the truth is, before you come into this world, the two people that birthed you supposed to know each other before they even interact in the Creator's original name, love, the feeling, unconditional. Because once y'all interact in love, to know that y'all creating in the Creator's original name, love, to be making one of the same of each other in the form of a what, baby? Because when you look at it, if the sexes of the Creator would be any sexes at all, it will be a woman and not a man. Because the man's compassion span is not like a woman's. Because not only a woman's compassion span is deeper than a man's, a woman gives birth to love unconditionally, the feeling. I'm just saying, she gives it into the form of a compassion, and a compassion, loving, on, input. I mean, it's try to think of the words to say. My mind went blank for a minute though. All right, empathy. I mean, passion, empathy, reciprocity. Yep, reciprocity and empathy. It comes in the form of a baby, and it comes out of a woman's porthole, which is heaven. I'm just saying. I'm tired, y'all. Tired, but I'm not tired of talking about the divine creator of all that has been created and will be created even after we destroy this. But we gotta pick up the vibration, because we can save Mother Earth. We can save planet. We can save all that was created for us to enjoy. We just gotta live in and reboot the love. Because there's a lot of hate going on, people. A lot of hate. And it's like, why? Why? We have too much shit for someone not to have no shit. We got too many abandoned houses for somebody not to have no house. It's all man-made up bullshit, people. Once we come back together as the people that make the world go round, the shit gonna come around. But until we put our foot down, this is just the circle just going back around, just like it did in every other planet. And it was destroyed by nuclear war. It happened before. It was all because the people never stood up to the bullshit. The people went along with the bullshit All the way to the shit end up fucking up. Next thing you know, it is what it is. End up in a new planet. I guess they call this the clown crew. And they look like they be on here by themselves all the time. Together too. Cause they rank and they fall close away from each other. They putting motorcycles in the back of the truck. That's funny. Well, y'all should have put it on the back of a four-door truck so the dude can get in the back of it. He's almost fell up in the truck. It's just some kids, and y'all some genius little kids. Nine times ten, some adult. Better y'all killing each other. But yeah, like I said before, Star Diamond is I can help you get your girlfriend. And your show pay you royalties to the point where you'll be sick of money. All because I already know what the truth is. And the way that we all sexed out, it ain't funny. Wow. You got out of the all to get so you can see.